So today we're going to make these caterpillar puppets. So they're really cool. You can hide them and make them move along or move backwards. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to make the body. It's this bit here, it's the paper, and then we are going to do the rest of it from there. So the body starts off two really long bits of paper. So about, I would say about 90 centimeters each. There's one and then there's the other one. And what you're going to do is you're going to colour these in. So you could do it any design you want. You could be spotty or stripy or zigzags or patterns. You can choose whatever way you want to do it. Do some lines. So you can do one side or both sides of the paper, you can choose. So I'll just do one side for now to save us time. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and wind it up a bit, and you're going to stick one end to the other. So good bit of glue there. And then I'm going to stick this part to that, like so. Okay, so it's like a corner we've just made with the paper. And then what we're going to do is we're going to fold it. So this can get quite tricky. If you're a beginner or find it a bit hard, I would keep it on the table. And you're going to fold this one up, and then this one across, and this one goes down, and this one goes across. So you keep on going like this until the very end. If you're feeling a bit more confident, you can lift it up and do it like this. It just speeds it up. You just keep on folding and pressing. Don't open it up until you get to the very end. So we're nearly at the end, and once you do, when you get to the end, is you bring the glue back, and we're going to have to stick the end down again, just like we did at the start. And then we can open this up and see what we've got. Okay, so bring the glue back. I'm going to put a bit of glue here, and fold this over, and give it a press. And then if you want to, there's a wee bit here you can that we don't need. You can cut that off like that if you've got any wee bits sticking out. And then you can open it up and make sure you've got your shape. Awesome. So there we go, that's the sort of shape we have. So now what we're going to do is you're going to draw a head on this. So you can get a pen and draw a head. So it could be eyes, a mouth, whatever way you want to draw yours. Two eyes. Make mine into a little pig with vampire teeth. Cool, cute. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put on the handles. So the handles are just made out of 2 straws. So just made 2 straws. So these are bendy straws. So if they're bendy straws you You need to cut off the bendy bit, like that. And then we're going to use some sticky tape. And if you put, the easiest way to do it is if you get your straw and you stick a bit of tape on the straw, and then you're going to slide this just under the neck, where your caterpillar's neck would be, and give it a press. Now make sure it's up the right way, because you don't want your caterpillar being upside down. So your tape isn't too big, it's just a smallish sort of size of tape. You stick it on top of your straw, and then again make sure both the straws are facing the same direction, and then slide it up and give it a press. So all we need to do now is we just need to put the antennae on. So your antennae is made out of a fuzzy stick. So if you bend your fuzzy stick in half, we don't need all of this, and then you're going to cut it, and then you're going to bend it in half again, and then we're going to cut this. Open your scissors nice and wide, because there's wire in the middle of these. It makes it a wee bit hard to cut. So it's a quarter, that's a quarter of a stick, and we need the other quarter as well. So there we go, we need half a stick really. So you need another piece of sellotape, just a small bit again, and you're going to stick it onto your antennae, and then you're going to slide it in behind the head and give that a press, and then you can turn this around the front and you can curl like that. And that's it, that's our caterpillar puppet done and good to go.